Do you feel like the money just disappears from your account? That no matter how hard you try to save, something always stops you from seeing results? What if I told you there's a simple formula with just 3 steps that can double your money this year, even if you're starting from zero? In this video, you'll learn how to use what you already have in your pocket to make a real leap in your financial life. No fluff, no expert talk, just straightforward language, real examples, and strategies anyone can apply. And if you stick around until the end, you'll walk away with a clear action plan to change your financial reality immediately. This could be the turning point you've been waiting for. The truth is, many people believe that only those who already have a lot of money can grow financially. And it's easy to think that way when you work all month, pay the bills, and have almost nothing left. It feels like the system is designed to keep you stuck, right? But let me show you a different perspective. Most people aren't trapped by a lack of money. They're trapped by a lack of a plan. When you don't know where your money is going, any amount feels too little. Change starts with your mindset. It's not about making more, it's about using what you already have better. And this is where the formula that can double your capital comes in. Simply, no magic. Just method. The first step is the most ignored by those who want to grow financially. Do a quick and honest diagnosis of where your money is going. And you don't need complicated spreadsheets or paid apps. Grab a piece of paper or open your phone's notes and write down everything you spend during a week. Everything, from that coffee on the corner to that late-night delivery order. Only then will you clearly see the invisible holes that are draining your cash. One example. Juan, who earned $2,000 a month, found out he was spending over $500 on things he didn't even remember. The money wasn't disappearing, he just couldn't see where it was going. And here's the key phrase: you can't double what you don't even know you have. After you understand where your money is going comes the second step: smart cuts. And no, I'm not telling you to cut everything and live like a monk. The idea here is to eliminate what truly doesn't make a difference in your life but weighs on your wallet. We call these invisible expenses. These are things you pay without realizing, and by the end of the month, they prevent you from growing. Here's a simple technique. Cut 3 things. 1 emotional expense, like that automatic food delivery order when you're bored. 1 useless recurring expense, like a subscription you don't even use. And 1 financial distraction, like impulsively going out every weekend. When Juan applied this rule, he saved $300 a month without even feeling it. Does that seem small? In 1 year, that's $3,600. And all of this without cutting what truly matters to him. This isn't about living in scarcity, it's about making better choices. Now that you've cut what drags you down, it's time for the third step. Redirect that money strategically. This is where the magic of growth starts to happen. Saved. Money that just sits there is merely a promise. Well-used money turns into transformation. You can use this money in 3 ways. First, build your emergency fund, that cushion that protects you from surprises and gives you freedom. Second, start investing in something accessible and safe, like Treasury Direct or a simple mutual fund. Even with little, you can start. Third, invest in yourself. A course, a skill, or a project that can bring you returns in the future. Juan, remember him? With the $300 he saved, he took a design course and now takes freelancing jobs that have doubled his income. Doubling your money isn't just about saving, it's about knowing where to put it. And to show you that this really works, let me quickly tell you Maria's story. She's 26, earns just over the minimum wage, and always thought it was impossible to save. But she decided to test the formula. She did the diagnosis and discovered she spent $150 a month on delivery. She cut that habit, canceled 2 subscriptions she didn't use, and started saving $250 a month. In 6 months, she paid off a debt, built an emergency fund, and even bought a digital marketing course. Result? Today, besides her salary, she makes extra income as a social media manager and is saving for her first international trip. This isn't luck. It's decision, method, and consistency. And maybe now you're thinking, but can I really do it? The answer is yes. You don't need a high salary, a perfect spreadsheet, or deep financial knowledge. You just need to start. What defines your financial success isn't how much you earn, it's what you do with what you earn. And if you've made it this far, you've already taken the first step. Now it's time to apply it. Tell me in the comments, which of the 3 steps will you put into practice today? Diagnosis, cut, or redirection? I'll reply to comments and help anyone with doubts. And if this video helped you, share it with someone who also needs to organize their financial life. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, and leave a like. That shows me you want more practical content like this. And hey, there's a link in the description with a free spreadsheet to help you apply the 3 steps from the video. Doubling your money isn't about luck, it's about method. And now this method is in your hands. You have the power to change your financial reality with simple, consistent, and smart choices. And it all starts today. Let's go.